Okay, as promised, this is the video where I'm laying the pipe. Laying the pipe out on the line, so to speak, and that I'm sharing my deepest new feeling in my heart, in my heart, in my heart. I guess I feel like I have to sit for that and really connect with it. I can't be swinging a tool and do that at the same time to share. So then it's a matter of, which do I do first? I know you guys are probably like mixed, depending on your gender, depending on your consciousness level, your evolution. But you know what the most important thing is what I'm going to do first, and that is sitting with my new awareness and my emotions, my emotional new awareness, and then getting into the physical, because it all starts within. Everything starts within ourselves. So that's where I'll begin. It's been the hardest place to begin, within. I love rhyming. I love words. And yet now I'm beginning to love frequencies and waveforms even more. And light, 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 light. Wow. I put the sunscreen on my arms and it makes me look gray. And on my face. It's all over my face, sunscreen. Because we are in the UVX, the UV hour. So wearing a hat with the bill this way would actually be useful versus wearing it backwards. Just saying. Alright. I'm not dead. Move along. I'm still alive. My sharing. In declaration. Vulnerable. Sharing. My vulnerable sharing. And my desire. Not to put it out for entertainment. Not to make it feel exposed. But to honor it as real, and to bring it forth as it wants to flow in my life is, oh wow, it's been so scary. It's been so scary to really, truly allow oneself to surrender and even submerge oneself within their own creative flow of essence and expression of that unique creative essence of expression. It's okay if that doesn't make sense. Maybe you feel it more. Just feel it. Don't try to let your mind just let your mind sink into service to feeling right now. And then you'll receive this. So it's so joyful. It's like, that is the new thing to joy and unconditional love. That's my my homeostasis, my base point. Wow, there's a lot of joy in our essence. Yeah, in our creative being. So if which I did explore it earlier through Voss Arkiva, I discovered, I remembered, I unshelled my shell, which was my birth given name. I've never allowed myself to just submerge, surrender to my pure creative essence and what that expression would be. There's been all this building around it, collecting this, that, and the other, and preparing and getting to this point where now I was like, okay, and this is a concept that goes out even bigger than me, if everyone's survival needs are taken care of, hear me out on this one, because this one's huge. I get tingles with this, which means it resonates, which means it's in alignment with my message as an igniter and catalyst node within the codex. If everyone's survival needs are taken care of, if we start there, food, water, shelter, clothing, health, living. If you don't have to worry about living, then what? Then each of us can surrender into our deepest essence of our creative, divine, stellar selves, and we can begin to explore that, and we can begin to honor that, and we can begin to move from there, and we can begin to live from there, and we can begin to do from there. And that is the essence of our, that is the purpose for me. That's what I've discovered. And this all came from me starting with money and resources to live and take care of things. That's just today. I'm like, okay, this is my time to learn about money, manifesting, all this stuff, because, I'm ready. I'm ready now. There's these things I want to do, and I need the resources to do it, so I want some reciprocal resourcing and to come in. And really what I got to when I kept exploring at the deepest point of what would bring me satisfaction, the truest, deepest satisfaction, is that ability, and I don't even know what it is because I haven't allowed it yet. I'm just uncovering it now. I'm just peeking. It's great. Thank you for peeking with me. Yeah, that is it. That is it. If I'm a seeker, my whole life, if seeking what it is, there's always something more. There's always been something more. There's always, it's I feel it now, the truth tingle everywhere. It's that is it. I think that's what I've been seeking at its core. There's nothing else richer. That's what I can feel right now. There's nothing else more rich then submerging yourself within your unique, truest essence of creativity. And whatever that explodes into, you know, whatever comes out of that. Like, I have no idea. It's just a feeling. Like, I've had all these ideas, but really, if you can feel me or follow me, it's like, right between back, there's something there that's like the goldness of us, or, you know, it is a gold mine, I guess, waiting to be remembered, discovered, honored, have someone present with it, to have your presence with it. Wow, I'm so glad that I took the time to do this first before swinging the pickaxe, which is what we do. We go directly into doing instead of being. So thank you for joining me right now. And there's so much more. There's so much more in there. And it's so simple. And it's so rich in there. Wow. And it takes surrendering. And everything else will come from that. So the exchanges, like I could feel earlier and beginning now, like this would be a whole nother layer. This would be a next layer of feeling. And maybe I'll just bookmark it now because this is getting too long, I'm sure, for some people. And maybe even me. Let me say that, because I am creating, my inner world's creating my outer world. Like, taking things in increments in a way that I'm able to digest versus going for that next consumption thing, which is the exact opposite of this energy. This energy is like creating and giving, and this way, going this way, instead of consuming and trying to like fill the empty well. It's like, oh, I'm filling the well of emptiness within me. That darkness is being filled with this light of creativity that I don't even know. I'm just calling it creative. It is creative. It is my creative essence. And then there's this knowing that I'll get into in my next step. I just want to bookmark this knowing that that's all that there is, and that's all that I need to dive into in order for everything else to come. That was me interacting with neighbors in a fun way. Yay! That was fun.